Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad.
Lovely viewers of Why Not? I am your host, Ritaj Ashkenani.
Hello dear viewers and welcome to our program, Why Not? The program that explores everything that is happening here in our beautiful country of Kuwait. Dear viewers, we actually have a surprise for you today. I mean, this episode is quite different to what we usually do. Today we're actually invited to a very special place. Now, if you see right behind me, there is a garage door, and I'm actually very excited to show you what's in and also introduce our guest. So we'll have this door right now open anytime, any soon, and I'll give you a little bit of information regarding our guest that will be appearing in today's episode. And as you can see, Assalamu alaikum.
Salam
Hello, how are you, Mr. Jamal?
Hello, hi.
We are with Mr. Jamal Ayubi. He is a very known influencer here in our dear country of Kuwait, and a lot of his content is related to everything that is related to camping and just off-roading and just so many things. And well, Mr. Jamal, thank you so much for inviting us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and I'm very, very excited. I mean, we'll start to just go around and explore what this garage here has to offer. So stay tuned, dear viewers. And well, Mr. Jamal, I wanted to ask for the dear viewers that are not aware, can you please introduce yourself to them?
Yes, I'm Jamal Ayubi. I represent overlanding and off-roading in the GCC. I give advices, building cars, survival techniques, cooking, and everything about traveling in nature.
In nature, yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, off the get-go, I've noticed the design of the garage itself is not something that you commonly see here in our in our country of Kuwait. Starting with, I mean, this car. I mean, you've been telling us about this car, but tell us more about it if that's okay.
This was my car since 2014.
2014,
yeah,
mashallah.
and I started building on this car. Everything you see in this car was let's say built by me. I've designed it to be able to travel in the desert and live remotely for more than a month.
Yeah.
So when I'm lost in the desert, and that's what we aim to get lost, then to find our way back.
Exactly, and just to experience, let all the nature, you know, the experience of nature and such. And I mean, I have to say it's equipped with a lot of different things. And I mean, I have to tell you, dear viewers, I am not really aware when it comes to a lot of things related to cars, but obviously there's a lot of like different installments, such as like this one here, and then there's this right here, which I guess offers some sort of like protection, maybe?
Yeah, protection. What you need to aim when you are building a car for the desert ruggedness. This car is built for the rough terrain and for the very hard earth surface, let's say. In our area, it's the desert.
The desert, yeah. Rocky terrains and
rocky terrains and a lot of hard situations. So you need to keep your car protected to be able to drive it most of the way.
Most of the way, yeah. Obviously, I mean, dear viewers, if any of you have ended up visiting the desert that we have here, or any place in the GCC, as Mr. Jamal said, it's always very, very rocky. And I have to say, other than the protection, I've noticed that there's also this cabinet installment, kind of, yeah?
Yeah, this, what you see here, it's maybe you have the opportunity to be the first to video this. Even me, I
Oh,
still
really?
Yeah, I still didn't post it yet in Instagram.
And the social medias, yeah?
This is the newest build I've just finished.
Oh.
I built it here in home, where I can reach my stuff from out of the car and also inside of the car.
Oh, so it works both ways.
Both ways. So
Alright.
and also I transferred this car from an off-roader. It's still off-roader, but it's now a camper.
A camper,
I
as
have
well.
a seating area inside to run away from the weather and and everything that I have in home. Let's say the kitchen and the fridge and the water.
As I noticed, there's like a lot of kitchenware. You've got some seasonings as well right here. And as you said, it's really nice that the fact that it's a two-way thing, right?
Yeah, two-way.
You're able, and obviously this right here, if I could
you
maybe
can open it this way.
open it this way.
This is the outside kitchen.
Yeah. So this is like where you
for
can prepare
barbecue
and such. Yeah, amazing. I mean, you've got both. If you're if it's very cold and you're getting very comfy inside, you can also, you don't have to go outside the car. You can just reach it from the inside. But this is the curious part, dear viewers. I want to show you what is actually inside the car because it's something truly special. So let's go behind and check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh. And well, if we were to come behind right here, so I've been told that this has turned into a full-on camper experience. Now we'll be opening the door, but Mr. Jamal, is it just, could you open the door?
Welcome to my house, inside my house.
All right, wow. Would you take a look at this? I think I have to enter inside to check out and see what the experience feels like. So let me go inside right here. Ya Allah. And from the get-go. Wow.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jabal. And I have to say, I mean, from the get-go, it feels really comfy.
Yeah.
And this is what you've been telling me, right, about the two ways of the compartment.
Yeah, I can reach the stuff from here.
Exactly, like the way that we saw it from the side of the car. And then we've got a kind of like a table.
Yeah, it's
right
a table here. You can cook when the weather is really bad, or maybe let's say in the early mornings. Yeah, because last time I was in Jabal Shams in Oman.
In Oman, yes.
Yeah, and it was -6 and
it was very cold.
Even the freeze was inside the tent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was frozen.
So obviously you could have the current. I mean, it also works for summer if you were to go out in summer. You know, it would be very hot outside, so you have your air conditioning working inside here. Yeah,
this is what I've been doing lately, trying out the car in the summer.
In the summer,
Yeah, I keep the AC open.
Yeah, and obviously I would say that you prefer doing winter over summer.
Of course. Yeah.
The weather lately has been it's been very hot, dear viewers, lately. And I mean, hobbies like these where especially here in Kuwait, you see a very sudden surge when the winter season comes.
Of course.
A lot of young people love to like go out, you know, and experience camping and such. But you know, I kind of like the fact that you're also giving summer a try because our summer seasons are very long.
Yeah, it's very long, and it's a sea season.
It is as well. Yeah.
Because the desert here in worldwide, in summer people go to the desert, but in Kuwait, no. It's the opposite. We go in the winter.
The winter, exactly. Yeah. And I mean, beautiful. And there's like a collection right here of like a lot of different badges. Could you tell me more about it? Is this like a personal collection of yours?
Yeah, it's been a while collecting them. It's from different countries, and also my friends come to give me some.
Gift you some. And so this is just like an entire collection of it. And I mean, I have to say, everything right here that I'm seeing, like especially from this one, is homemade. You've made it
homemade,
yourself.
Yeah. This is I've made lately. It's all made of wood. I tried to find a hardwood that's lightweight and I've been drawing the map myself and
All right, yeah.
do all the thinking. You know, I took around 15 days building
Building this.
this.
Mashallah,
It has more storage and water.
And water
Yeah.
as well here. Well, dear viewers, mashallah, I mean, I have to say, Mr. Jamal right here is also a very, very good craftsmanship.
Thank you.
As you can see, just look at the designs, because I tend to see a lot of people abroad that are doing projects like these.
Yeah.
So it's very nice and interesting to see people here in our country
Yeah,
that
that's
are
right.
also curious to do this kind of thing. And I have to say, even this like seating that, oh, sorry, excuse
Yeah,
me
it's
for,
okay.
yeah, but even this kind of like bed,
Yeah.
was also made. And I
Yeah.
have to say, it does not look, dear viewers, maybe when you look at it, it might actually look like it's not that comfortable, but sitting on it, oh my God.
Yeah,
it's
I've been
very-
calculating the size of my comfortable sofa
Yeah.
and
so-
bring
so-
the sizes here.
Oh wow! And
This is
so,
what,
this is the kind of mentality going on, and it does feel like a very comfortable sofa. I mean,
Yeah.
I could just be sitting here all day, you know, relaxing and enjoying my time. And I think what would top it up is if we were in the desert, or let's say next to the sea.
Yeah.
And, you know, you get to have the view for
The view,
yourself.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Exactly. Yeah. And it's, I mean, very, very, very interesting. And
Yeah, thank
this is, you said that, you know, you have not really shown this ongoing project in the
Yeah.
social media. So we are getting an exclusive look.
Yeah, of course.
Wow, well, thank you so much for that as well. Very, very exciting, and we're always trying to get you the best kind of experience here,
Of course.
dear viewers.
Yeah. And also, if you see in our back, we can remove this part.
Oh, right
and-
here?
Yeah, and make
All
it a
right.
full bed.
Oh, so a full bed.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
remove this and attach it here. And I have a full bed, and also I have another full bed upstairs.
I've noticed that there's like a tent as well. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, upstairs, full bed that can take 2 people, so I can go, me and my wife and my 2 of the kids here.
Yeah. And
And
so
we-
yeah, it fits like the, you know, the entire family, and it's
that's
really,
right.
really nice. I mean, like having kind of like a mini hotel, you know,
Yeah,
a
that's
mini
right.
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I mean, this is very, very quite comfortable. Obviously, you can remove this to make it even more bigger.
Yeah.
And I like that you said that, you know, you calculated the, let's say, the comfortableness of your own
Yeah.
sofa, and then you started to adapt it in here.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's really, it's really nice. And well, dear viewers, we've got more to cover into this episode, so please stay tuned. And well, dear viewers, we've gotten to explore, let's say, the back of the car, but now I actually want to see the front and get to experience what's it like to be able to, you know, control or drive a truck like this. So I'll be going inside, and Mr. Jamal, if you could
Sure,
join me on the
welcome.
other side. I'll be opening the door right here, and I'll be trying to get inside, just like so. And from the get-go, I mean, there is, wow. First of all, I've noticed that there's a lot of different controls right over here, and I assume this is related to things that are for the off-road, right? For the off-roading.
Yeah, most of the buttons here you can see it's for using in on-road and off-road, and also using on the camp.
On the camp,
Yeah,
yeah.
lights,
so different,
compressors, yeah.
light settings and such.
Yeah.
And I've also noticed that there's like a control panel or like some sort of like information display right here. I assume this one is for the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
just
true.
now that showed us. And what about this one right here?
Yeah, the other one you can see all the informations from the engine, like oil temperature, the water temperature, and also ambient temperature. All the things that you need to know on.
When you're like going off-roading and
Yeah.
like and
Yeah,
such,
sure.
yeah. I have to say, I mean, wow, it feels. And I mean, given that this is somewhat an older model of a car, obviously we need to have these kinds of things,
Of course.
such as, you know, information. And I've noticed something that, you know, this is just kind of a me thing, dear viewers, but there is a CD player
Yeah.
right here, which is something that sadly we don't get to see anymore in a lot of cars. And I kind of miss having a CD player,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's right.
But it's really, really nice. I mean, there's just a lot of things right here. And the space is actually really good for you to just sit comfortably and to drive your truck. But obviously, a lot of the back end, or like the back of the car, is what it's about. It's about taking it easy and just, you know, relaxing, and a lot of the nice scenery that, I mean, you tend to go to,
Yeah.
Mr. Jamal. Yeah, and wow, it's really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is there anything else that's been like modified here in this section, or is it just
All of what you see is modified.
Is modified,
yeah,
right?
starting with the seats and the seat covers.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, also the console in the middle here.
Oh, okay. Now,
Yeah, I built
if you
it
could-
myself.
oh, you built this yourself?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It was built to compensate the sizes from the
The
back.
sizes,
you know,
obviously, yeah.
For someone to sit comfortably in the back.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because from what I assume, this one is a bit longer, right?
Yeah,
So you had to
yeah.
like shorten it.
Yeah,
And I
that's
mean,
right.
you see this, dear
Yeah.
viewers. It's amazing that, you know, here Mr. Jawad is putting everything into perspective when you're trying to measure something such as your actual, you know, comfortness when it comes to driving around. There's a lot of work to be done, and it's amazing. I mean, I didn't even notice. I thought this was what, you know, I assumed it was on stock, but even the design itself looks very, you know, professionally made, handcrafted.
Yeah,
and it
with-
has like a nice design, you know,
with some art touches.
with some art touches.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And amazing. I mean, amazing. There's also like right here this compartment, and I assume this is like a there's some sort of like an installment right here.
Yeah, this is a fishing rod.
A fishing rod.
Yeah.
It is a fishing rod. Yes. Well, it might not look like it from here, dear viewers, but if you were to be inside, there's like a fishing rod. And I mean, there's a lot of different things that are installed.
And
Yeah.
also here, what you see here, it's support I do for when you go to Oman.
Yeah.
In the mountains, there's very isolated villages, and the kids are selling those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they made it
Right.
themselves
Wow.
in the villages.
Yeah.
They receive whatever you pay them, and you can get one of those to use in the keychain, you know.
And like, yeah, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like a medal. If I could
Yeah.
have one and show our dear viewers. So apparently these are handcrafted, and what Mr. Jamal has been telling me is that he gets them from his trips to Oman.
Yeah.
And you have like a very nice collection
Yeah, nice collection.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, whenever I find someone selling them, I get one to support them.
To support them, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously it's very, very important to be able to support. And it also makes a very nice addition to the car itself.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, it's an overall very, very nice car, dear viewers. And I'm quite lucky that I was able to get this experience to just, you know, have a look at it and check the car out, check the different installments that they have. And I mean, thank you so much, Mr. Jamal.
Welcome, sure.
And I think for the next segment right now, we'll actually be taking a broader look on the garage itself. So catch us right after this break.
Ahmed, as you see the car and all the complicated things, as I tell you that everything you see in this car, it was built by me. Also, the car is maintained by me.
By you as well?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's why I have all the tools here. And,
I've got to notice, yeah, there's like an impressive collection of tools right here.
That's
Now,
right.
dear viewers, if you want to just take a look. But you know, there are some like really interesting things, like why is there a kitchen knife here? Do you, in case you got hungry, you start cutting your steaks here?
Yeah, you know, you can use anything as a tool.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, starting with a piece of metal, you can do many things.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why all these tools, maybe some of them, I had them since I was 14 years old.
14 years old.
Yeah, working in my bicycle, and now I'm working
on your car,
in my car.
And I mean, it's like multi-purpose, right? You're able to
course.
use them like however you want, and so
that's right.
in terms of maintenance, you pretty much do all the kind of maintenance.
Yeah, all the kind of maintenance on the car.
Right.
I stop at the engine. Whatever inside the engine is not my business. It needs professionals.
Professional,
of course.
yeah. But other than that, you're able to like.
Yeah, other than that,
maintain.
I know how to maintain it.
Very, very nice, yeah. And I mean, it's really, really impressive. You've got all sorts of different tools. And also, I assume that you also use these not just for the car, but for everything at home, you know, and you're trying. Because I've told that you also, other than working on the car, you've been carpenting, cutting a lot of the wood and adjusting. So it's very, very nice. And I mean, the design, I have to say, it's all about the design. Now, if you wanna, you did tell me that almost everything here was designed by you.
Everything in here is designed by me, built by me. Also, the paint on the floor and the walls.
Exactly.
This area I call it the dirty area.
Yeah.
For the let's call it the man cave.
The man cave. Yeah.
And the second area that we will see after a while, it's the seating area and the relaxing area.
And I mean, obviously, this area has to like have this rough look because it's a garage at the end of the day. It's a garage,
right?
So you're always gonna come and like always bring in your car if you want to maybe do like oil filtering, all that kind of change.
Of course.
It's going to get a bit, let's say, dirty. And then obviously there's like here a lot of different.
The oils and the cleaners and all the chemicals that we need while working.
To like maintain,
painting here. Actually, my friends, if they saw this episode, they will be surprised how clean is this area.
Is,
they would think, oh, they took this video very long time ago when he first got the garage, but I spent like 5 days cleaning for the TV.
And I mean, we appreciate it. We appreciate it a lot, Mr. Jamal. And obviously, putting all this amount of effort. And we are also excited to be able to show this kind of places here in our program of Why Not. But we're actually done with the garage area. So let's jump into, let's say, the meeting or the gathering area of this garage. So let's catch you on the other side.
Let's go.
Well, dear viewers, we're once back again. So we've gotten to explore the first half of what this garage is offer. It was the workbench and also the amazing car itself. And now we'll get to check the other side, which is everything else. I mean, everything has your personality in this place, but we'll start with this one. I think this looks like a humble studio, right?
Yeah, this is the editing area, and sometimes I do some podcasts. You know, and I like taking videos and showing people where we go, and
obviously,
and teaching people how to do things.
As you said, like some survival techniques, and just techniques that are very good to know when you're out there overlanding and exploring the desert and such. And I mean, it's a really nice. But from the get-go, I mean, first of all, we've got this screen right here, dear viewers, that is showcasing a lot of the photography that you ended up taking in your trips. And now, if you did not know, dear viewers, Mr. Jamal also is a professional photographer. Yes, and obviously this is a very nice slideshow right here in which they are showcasing a lot of all of the trips. And as you can see, this is the same car, right?
Yeah, those are memories, you know.
Memories,
you can see the most beloved photo that I like. It's the one.
It's this one, which we'll be getting into it like very, very soon. But as you can see, dear viewers, a lot of the decorations and just a lot of really nice props that all go well together right here. And
have you ever seen a turtle skeleton?
A turtle skeleton? Now look at this. A man of many, many collections.
And this is one.
I mean, it does look real from the behind. I have to tell you, dear viewers, it looks kind of real from the behind. So this is a turtle's skull.
Skull. It was I found it on the beach in Oman.
In Oman,
a very remote beach. And when I tell you that we are going to remote places, I mean like the nearest road is around 50 kilometers.
50?
Yeah. So if your car is lost there. I don't think you can walk.
Yeah, because 50 kilometers on a remote, like with no roads, you're just off-roading on like, you know, rocky places.
Yeah, you and the nature.
Wow, wow. And I mean, who knows, maybe dear viewers, you might get the opportunity, inshallah, maybe in the winter season to make an episode with Mr. Jamal. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, when the weather gets well. But let's jump into right here. And I mean, from the first thing that I'm seeing is we've got this portrait right here, this panorama photograph of this car, the same car.
Yeah.
Exactly the same car. And I think this is probably one of your favorite shots, right?
Yeah. This because this is the one of the harshest and hardest place I've been to. It's the empty quarter. The empty quarter is very huge that it can fit 27 Kuwait.
27, wow, it's that big.
Yes, that big. And this is one of the places that I've been to alone.
Alone?
Me and the car.
Just you in the car?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do you spend your time there? I mean, like, you know, you just like do yourself a coffee maybe, or just like rest? Because I'm imagining like traveling all this far, you know, by yourself. But I also have to imagine that it's very quiet, right?
Yeah, it's peaceful. It's really quiet, and the night sky is something you would never imagine. I can assume already. I mean, especially since this area, I'd like to assume, you know, there's not a lot of industrial places going around, so not a lot of smoke and not a lot. And I have to say, I mean, like, dear viewers, it's really nice to be able to see the car from here and then to see the actual thing right on the other side. It feels like a proper museum, you know, this entire place, And then I want to have a look at this wall of photos that you have right here. So I assume these are all from like a lot of different times and places different in your life. When I was just a kid. As you can see here, this is my first Froder. Eventually I look different because this is like 25 years ago.
MashaAllah.
And you can see a lot of memories here. That's my cat. The first time we find him in the streets, and now he's 5 years old. And
does the cat have a name?
Yeah, it's Whisker.
Whisker.
Yeah.
Very, very cute.
Yeah, a lot of memories here.
Over here,
Yeah, my kids when they were just babies, and now.
And I can see there's also a picture of the garage itself, but it was like an earlier time, right?
Yeah.
Right over there, this one.
Yeah. This is the gathering we do every
Wednesday.
Yeah, every Wednesday. Yeah, gathering with my friends, and
And I have to say, it's like a lot of experiences and just a lot of memories, dear viewers, that are put up into this wall to create a very nice, just, you know, generally nice feeling, which is something that we're not really doing a lot lately when it comes to, you know, printing out pictures and like posting them right here. It just makes off a very nice background, an idea that I actually might steal from my own room maybe. Because I'm getting a lot of nice ideas from just being here, because just overall, I mean, the vibes are cozy, right?
Yeah, that's
It feels like a very nice place in which you could just relax. And obviously you said that this is a Duania where you have your friends gather up every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. So, you know, you just sit down and like enjoy just sitting around. And there's one specific thing that I wanted to ask you, Mr. Jamal.
Yeah, of course.
I've noticed that you also right here have a rock collection.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to tell me about this a bit?
Yeah, I like. I don't know about rocks and the metals and the things that have it.
Yeah.
But I like the shapes.
You like the shapes and the
so
look.
I just take it.
Yeah, aesthetically. And obviously, these are from like different places.
Yeah, different places. This one was from a deep cave.
Oh, okay.
I was walking on the cave, you know, like around 500 meters away, and it was really dark. I have only my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah.
And so you're able to get this as a piece of souvenir?
To find this, you know, down there.
Can I have a look at it if that's okay?
See, I don't know, maybe it's precious or no, I just like it.
It does have like some sort of like a reflection that is going on, if you can see. Very, very nice. Very, very interesting. I mean, it's a nice shape,
Yeah, and this thing, I don't know what is it. Maybe one of your viewers knows. I found it by the sea, and nobody knows. Even AI don't know what.
Even AI does not know. It looks like a teeth, but it does not feel like it.
It's something organic, but I don't know what.
It has like a very hollow. Let's say the insides of it are very hollow. They're not filled.
Yeah.
And it's like very light, but. I mean, dear viewers, if you actually have any idea what this is, you could tell us. It's very interesting. It does look like a you know, we'll be putting it back. And I mean, this one is really nice with all the kind of reflections. And it's nice. I mean, like you keep memories of like everything, whether it's photographs or whether it's, you know, the rocks.
Of course.
Yeah. But stay tuned, dear viewers, for our next segment. And right over here, Mr. Jamal, we have the coffee area.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me a bit about, I mean, the different, let's say, coffee pots that you have?
Yeah, what I'm looking for in the, you know, when I'm camping, simplicity. And the simplest coffee is our Arabian coffee. And this is the first piece of equipment I ever had for camping.
The very first piece right here.
Yeah, my friend tell me we are camping now.
Yeah.
We start camping when we're taking photos for the stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know about camping. So he said you must have this to make coffee, Arabian coffee.
To make Arabian coffee. And
Yeah,
I mean,
and you just put the coffee and boil it. And
obviously, I mean, it's an important part of our kashtas, you know, like when we go kashtas or just go camping and everything. And it's this beautiful piece of history, huh?
Yeah, piece of history.
The very first. And I mean, I've been seeing that you have a lot of different types of coffee pots, and then there's like a coffee station right here.
Yeah.
Are you big into coffee?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's the trend now to
like be a barista.
Yeah,
or like
barista.
Understand.
All the kind of coffee, you know, types to use
different beans and such. And I mean, no, it's a really nice installment, and obviously it's important to have your own coffee area. We love our coffee, and we also love our tea. And well, if we were to look right here, dear viewers, this is the final area that we have right here, which seems to be like a workbench, right?
Yeah, this is the workbench and the electronics area. I can work in electronics here. You can find a lot of tools inside, and a lot of screws and wires and
everything that's related. And
everything.
I've noticed that you also have a clacket right here, right?
Yeah.
Which is something that our crew is very used to. We get to use it a lot behind the scenes. But as I said, I mean, like, you know, I absolutely love the fact that every area in this place has a little bit of your personality, right? And it creates like this very homey, very comfortable area. Thank you so much. And well, dear viewers, I think we should have to wrap the episode today. First of all, let's extend our thanks to Mr. Jamal.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to just look at this really amazing place. And well, dear viewers, I hope that you take good care of yourself. And until next time, goodbye.
Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad.
Lovely viewers of Why Not? I am your host, Ritaj Ishtinani.